They are celebrating, people. They are already celebrating because it's over. It's over. The Danish, they did it. 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 There was the most emotional story ever written in Euro 2020. What a way for Denmark to seal their place in the round of 16. Second place, next to Belgium. Came in, wrote an amazing emotional story. They'll go play against Wales in the next stage. Imagine, imagine how things are going on for them now. They're gonna play Wales. Wow. So
we are focusing on another story. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about a team that worked for each other. A player, a defender with a crazy screamer that is scored. And also we're going to talk about when I woke up today, talking about football and just wishing that things would just go well. I remember talking about how Belgium were going to just make a memorable night by beating the team Finland that was already losing. Nobody of us expected Denmark to come back from the dead and resurrect the way they did. That's what I can call it, the resurrection of Denmark. Whew. A lot of things happens, guys. You all remember the Christian Eriksen story. We all saw him lying in the stadium hoping that this guy's cut the feed. We all saw the Denmark players going back into the ground, and we were saying that this is the wrong move. They should not go back into the ground. They went and they were beaten by Finland. The next day they were beaten the next time they were beaten by Belgium. And in our eyes, we were already saying that this is as good as over. Like, seriously, in our eyes, that's the only thing that you can say that makes sense. This was as good as over. But what we saw today, I don't know how you put that into words. I don't know how you explain to people that I just watched a team that almost lost a teammate, a team that lost the last game, and there was no chance for people to come back. I remember we were going into the game today, and I was talking to my father, and he was like, these guys are just coming to say goodbye. They're just gonna play a game. Then I was like to him, no, it's not really over, These guys have a chance, but it's a slim chance. It's a slim chance because they were playing with Russia. Russia, we all know that they're a good team. And we knew that with the slim chance that they had, it was just a matter of chance if they can even go to the next level. What they did today, the only simple explanation that we can say to the performance that we're given by Denmark today is they did it for Christian Eriksen. That's all we can only say. We are allowed to say that. They did it for Eriksen. Because everyone was sympathetic with them. Everyone felt their pain. Everyone felt that moment. We were all there in that moment. And we saw also when they played against Belgium. They lost against Belgium, but they deserved to win the game. They have showed us the emotional part of football. They have showed us the emotion side of football that we never thought we would see. That's what Denmark did. They showed us that in football, there are other stories that can be written more than just a goal scored, more than just winning. They showed us that there can be a story of a team that is down, but their hard work every single day in the training pitch, they can fight back and be in the round of 16. What am I saying, people? I'm just saying that Congratulations to Denmark. You have made it to the round of 16. You have officially made it. And it was because of your hard work. It was because of the emotion that was driving you. They never gave up attitude, saying that we are dedicating every single game that we play from now on to the end for a particular player, a particular leader, a particular star that you knew that you needed into this team for you to ever say that you're going somewhere. And that's exactly what we saw today from Denmark. And if you don't respect them for that, you got some problem, man. You got some problem. They deserve this. They worked for it and they got it in the end. And for me, I'm excited and I'm very, very, very happy. So this was just this intro, guys. Welcome. But before we talk about the last game, I've already given you an intro over the game. Do me a favor, guys. This means a lot to me. We do these shows every single time. You guys clicking the like button, subscribing to the Football Connect is the best thing that you can do to support me right now, so that we never stop coming here live and doing everything. Give me the motivation to enjoy what I love to do, to enjoy talking about football, to go crazy like some of the shoot videos that are there on the Football Connect right now because of the Euro 2020. Just do me a favor, click the like button and subscribe to the Football Connect. That is it. And also, you can always leave a comment in the comment section if you have something that you want to say. Then we will actually talk about it. We address every comment that people put out there. But anyway, let's continue talking about the final game. Now, I've already told you the story, but I'm saying coming into this game, we knew that they had a chance of winning. That let's be clear on that. Everyone knew that they had a chance, but a lot of things had to go wrong in different places or in different teams for them to have that chance to get that close. Because I think of all the games that have been played right now in Euro 2020 in the last days, this was the game that even the commentators of the games had to explain to the world, to everyone, how and was it going to be possible for them to actually qualify in the round of 16? What had to happen? What had to go wrong for them to actually qualify in the round of 16? Because we were not only now focusing on the number of points that they've made, or even the number of what we were now looking at the goals that they've been scored, and also the goals that they've scored and how they're measuring up and giving them a chance to make it. But against all odds, they played the first half. They scored one first goal, which was a powerful kick from outside, and the goalkeeper was not expecting it. I think the only thing we saw from the goalkeeper was turning back and seeing the goal in the 18th area, and he did not even move. He just saw the ball straight in the net. It didn't make sense to him, the Russian goalkeeper. But Russia didn't stop there. They kept attacking. We went to the second half. Second half, as we were playing, as the game was going, what happened was that they played so good to a point, and they just ended up scoring. Nobody even thought it was going in. It was the first one, and I wasn't even sure that it was in, because what now I was focusing on was to hope that Lukaku does score or do something in the Belgium game. But guess what? Denmark, they did score. They did score, and it was crazy. I know I did even put out my reactions to the game, and I thought that was it. Then when I was now focusing on the Belgium game, saying that this was match over, then I hear from somebody just by a comment telling me that, guess what? These guys are coming back. I'm like, what do you mean these guys are coming back? They're like, go watch right now. Russia are coming back. I got there, I see it's 2-1. What the fuck? I thought this game was over. And I just got to find out that it was a penalty, which I felt like it was a soft penalty after seeing the whole thing. It was a penalty which was given, which they scored, and they were back into the game. I'm like, why are they even giving a small penalty in this Euro? But anyway, yeah, I agree with them. So you can never fight with a machine. I'm just only human, and also I was supporting the other team. So of course I was expecting things to be harsh whenever it has to affect me, and things to be light whenever it favors me a bit. So I was a little bit, what is the word I can use? I was a little bit biased. So let's just put it out there, just to make it clear to the world. I keep watching now. I see Russia putting pressure. Then out of my surprise, Denmark said, no, you guys are you're playing easy. Denmark created a lot of chances. For me, they created a lot of chances. They should have beaten Russia with more than 4 goals, in my view. And I was so stingy and so selfish of me. And I don't even live in Denmark. I was so selfish that I wanted to see more goals from Denmark, because all of them, in my heart, every goal was like they were saying to Christian Eriksen, this was you falling down in the ground. This was you needing assistance from the players. This was you, the medical team coming on, and this was for you. All of these things, we're going through the emotions and everything that we had to go through. This was because of you. We are playing this game for you. That's this. I believe every I don't know if they're gonna say it though at the end of the tournament or something, but I believe every single Denmark player going out into the stadium, they're all saying this for you, for this, for Eriksen. Let's go do it for Eriksen. Let's go do it for Eriksen. And my God, they did today. I say they really did it. They made sure that they made all the chances they created count. 4 goals. What a crazy goal that was scored by Christensen, the defender. What a crazy goal. From where he was, the shot and the way, oh my God. There was a kick, just remembering in the first half, that was kicked by Højbjerg. I thought that was it. I was so excited, but it wasn't in anyway. We continue with the game. Schmeichel on point every single time when he was ready to be tested. He was there, only accept the penalty. Who expected him? Nobody always expect the goalkeeper to save the penalty. But anyway, it went in. They played so well and they won the game. That's what matters. They won the game. And on top of that, after winning the game, the promised land, which seemed like it would never happen to them, became a reality. Qualifying and going to the round of 16, which they are going to be playing against Wales. There's no any better day than that. That's all I can say. Before I go too far, Austria are going to be playing against Wales. Oh no, are going to be playing against Italy. Austria plays against Italy. Then, just to make it interesting, Denmark are going to play Wales. So that's a good team. Let's hope that we see amazing football again. But before we go, we're going to look at the stats like I did. 6 shots by Russia, 16 to Denmark, 10 on target by Denmark, and 2 on target by Russia. So you see how the difference was like 1 corner to 7, 3 offsides to none, 15 fouls to 16, and 2 yellow cards to 1. One thing that you learn from all the stats that I just give you right now is this. Who wanted it more? You could see. Who was dominating the game? You would see. And all is written just by reading all the things that we just did. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Make it interesting. But
so my thoughts on the games. My thoughts on the games. This teaches you something. In a real sense, you never give up in whatever you believe in. You keep fighting to the end. You kept fighting to the end. They did. They never gave up. They kept going after they almost lost. They were in a near-death experience, and I'm not talking about just like as something you play around. I'm talking on a real serious sense. They were in a near-death situation. I'm talking about the team. I'm talking the players, and they came in and they fought back. And now they're writing the most wonderful story of Euro 2020 after COVID-19. This is some of the stories we want to see. These were some of the stories we need just to give us that emotion, just to give us that strength. They're trying by all means to reach Christian Eriksen, to tell him that we made it, to tell Christian Eriksen that we made it. Oh my God. Football is amazing, people. Football is amazing. Romelu Lukaku, I love you, my brother. You did this for Christian. This is huge. This just tells you that they are a good story. They are celebrating. They've received the good news. They know that they made it to the round of 16. They know that they made it to the round of 16. Wow. Come on. What an what an, I don't even know what to say. I'm losing my words right now. This is what we love. This is what we want to see. This is why people will love football. Whenever they ask you, why do you watch football? Give them this evidence. Tell them that this is why. The emotions that and the stories that are written within football. Congratulations, Denmark. Well deserved. Go enjoy your round of 16. Whatever that happens, you've already made it this far. Let's just go see where it takes you. Goodbye, guys. See you.